Alright, welcome to the tutorial of TryHackMe Watcher. Yeah, I've already started the machine and I've got the VPN going on Kali. Alright, so we'll start off this one with a Rust scan. So I like using Rust scan because it's pretty quick. It's faster than Nmap to check all ports. And from there you can do like a more targeted search on each port if you want to. So, and then we'll just go there. Right, so look at that. Almost instantly it found 3 ports. So we've got 21, 22 and 80. So we'll check the web page while that finishes off. And it's port 21 as well, so excuse me. So we'll check that out. 99. Just try the anonymous login on FTP. And that doesn't work, so we're gonna have to have some credentials for that. Right, yeah. So yeah, now we run a targeted scan. Against the ports that are identified. So we've got 22, 21, and 80. Sweet. Alright. Now while that's happening, I'm gonna just use GoBuster to see if we got anything on the web page that we can bust. Okay. And for this, I'm just using the common .txt directory list, and it's found in user share word list derb. I know we'll just add PHP txt back zip, because you never know. Alright, and then just keeping it methodical, we'll also check the page source just to see if there's anything unusual. So it's the best blog out there apparently as well. Alright, what do we got? So we got GoBuster and yeah, so not much. It's really not telling us much, so yeah, we'll just check this out manually as well while we wait for GoBuster. Can we view any of these? Oh yeah. So we can click, looks like we can click on each image and it brings up, look at that. So the post, it pulls up a post, and the post equals, so it looks like an LFI, so a local file inclusion vulnerability, probably, and that was in the room description as well, so it looks like we found that. So we'll just check it. So we'll just call the // attack 1, 2. So we'll just check Etsy password. And yeah, look at that. So we just pulled all the users from the file system up on the onto the page. So we got Will. FTP users an actual user with a home folder. We got Matt and Toby. So we'll chuck that. We'll take notes. Got Will, FTP user, Matt, and Toby. Sweet. So if you go, if you do some research, so LFI, you can do LFI.RCE pretty easy with log poisoning. So especially it was Apache as well. So if we go, so we know we've got LFI. If we can pull up the access log, we can poison the log and get a reverse shell with it. But we can't do that. Okay. Yep, so GoBuster's got now we could use Burp Suite here as well and capture the request. Let's just go back. So we'll just pull the page up. So we could use Burp Suite and catch the request and do a and send it to the intruder and yeah, and look for stuff that way. But I could do LFI that way, but we'll try robust.txt. Alright, yeah, so we got we'll just open another one here. So we got, looks like the first flag, if that's what it is. It could be a trick. Yeah, no, so we got the first flag. So that's done. And then we've got secret file do not read .txt. Okay. We definitely want to try and read that, because I like secrets. And it's forbidden, so we already know there's LFI. So why don't we try and pull it. Pull it up. And it's that easy. So we got, hi Matt, the credentials for the FTP server are below. I've set the files to be saved to home, FTP. Okay, so we've got a path that things are being saved in on FTP. And then we've also got credentials, which are handy. Very handy. So we'll go, actually, might as well keep that going, and then we'll come here, FTP 10.10.99.135. So with FTP user, Give me files 777. Sweet. So we're in we're in the FTP. We've got flagged. Yeah. So we'll go get flag to.txt. And cd files, and there's nothing in there. Now we know we've got LFI from the web page, and we're in the directory in FTP. So I'll do a little test. So we'll go let's create a test.txt. So we'll go, can you read me or not? Alright, so we'll try and pull that up. No, we can. Oh, that's probably why. 3, 4. Right. Nope. We can't. 1, 2. What is going on here? We should probably put the file in there first. That was dumb. That was real dumb. Alright. Hey, there we go. So, there it is. So, if we can do that, alright, let's just clear this because I've got an idea of how we're going to get in now. So, we'll make we'll make a reverse shell, PHP. So I'll go Pentest Monkeys PHP reverse shell. Definitely a favorite. Just call it rev.php or something like that. Something easy. Come up. So I'm going to go 4 4s and then I'll set the listener straight away, and then from there I'll bring up me put this in here, and I am listening already. So let's have a look. And yeah, so as I said with the Pickwick one, so when you see this thing here and it keeps loading after you put a reverse shell in and you're trying to catch it, and it just does that, it just loads and nothing's coming up, it's usually a really good indicator. And yeah, so there we go, a really good indicator that the right things happen. So you can probably close out this one now. There we go. So we've got 2 flags so far, and obviously I've already filled this in, so I'll just keep count so I don't miss one. Actually, I'll just mark it down each time I do one here. And then we probably want the third one, eh? So now we're in the system. The first thing I'm going to do is pretty up the shell. So I'll go Python 3.-c, go import putty spawn. I'm going to spawn bin bash. Yep, there we go. Well, we won't be able to clear it yet, so export equals xterm. Now I can clear it. Yeah, it's pretty interactable there, but we don't have, so like that's using the arrow buttons, so we don't have use of the arrow buttons. So we won't be able to use nano or vim or v or anything like that properly. So to get that, Control Z to background it, and stty raw dash echo fg enter, bang, clear, and I know whatever. There we go. So okay, arrow keys. So I've got my arrow keys. Exit. And then also I have, so like if I was to press Control C, it won't exit out of the reverse shell and back into me. It'll keep it, so it's fully interactive is what I'm saying, which is easy to work with. So what I'll do, because we're looking, instead of wasting time looking for the third flag, even though it's probably in var www HTML, we'll just go find name asterisk, I think that's what they're called, yeah, asterisk 2 dev null, and yeah, go that. Start from the top. And this is all useless to us at the moment. No flag so far. And look at that. So we got one, which we don't need. So we'll go. Oh, actually. So instead of keeping count, we'll do this. Put that in there. So we've already got flag 1. That's not a flag, and that's not a flag. I've already got 1. We've already got 2, and we just found 3. And well, we'll just do this. We'll go copy cat, bang. There's your third flag. Hopefully I remember to blur out the answers, so it's not just giving away answers and you're actually following along trying to do it and trying to learn, not just getting answers off people, because you wouldn't really be learning, would you? But anyway, so guys, let's check out the home folder. Oh shit, it's all fun and games. Alright, so cd home, and yeah, so what we suspected, yeah, well that's what we got before, so we got these users here. So the flag 4, so I'm guessing we want to become Toby, yeah, because it's not really cheating, but yeah, we know where all the flags are. Yeah, so we'll cd Toby, and there it is. Even though we won't be able to do it, we'll just try and cut it out anyway, because sometimes you never know. And yeah, LSLA to get all the hidden files. No. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. There's a note. So we'll go cat, and there's a folder called jobs next to it. So I wonder, could it be cron tab? Hi Toby, I've got the con jobs set up now, so don't worry about getting that done. Matt. Alright, so Matt, who also happens to be the owner of Flag 5. Matt has got... Oh, wait, we want to be Toby first, don't we? Hang on a minute. Yeah, so Toby owns cow. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Alright, yeah, so hi Toby, I've got the cron job set up now, so don't worry about getting that done. Toby. Wait a minute, where www? Fuck. Probably should check CIL. Alright. So we're gonna become Toby first. So we'll go. I should check CIL first. That's usually what I do first. I got carried away getting the flags. Alright, so we'll go. So we can run sudo as Toby. So look at that. So we get sudo as Toby, and we can run all no password. So we'll go sudo u Toby, and then we'll go run bin bash. So bang, look at that, Toby. Now we get the now we get flag 4, and then moving on. Oh my god. I was stuck in a rut there. I don't know what was happening. Alright, the hello. So now we can cat flag for txt. Alright, so bang, so we can take away flag 4. Now we're on the flag 5. Alright, so now that note makes more sense. Cat txt, hi Toby, yeah, because we are Toby now. Yeah, cool. So cd jobs. Sh. So this is Matt. So Matt set this up. So we might go. Oh yeah, because we've got a. Again, you know. Sh. What should we do? Just put a reverse shell in there. Maybe. So reverse shell, yeah. So payloads all the things. Or this is just easier. So reverse shell generator. Can you just chuck your IP in there, and then you pick whatever port you want. So we'll run on 4444. We'll go 4443, and then let's put in this bad boy here. There we go. Copy that, put that in there, and we'll set up a listen up, and we'll go here. So let's go date. Oh, we're gonna catch it in a minute if it runs it. Yeah, there we go. So So now we gotta do the process of prettying up the shell. So we have Python 3. That's the same. This is why these few commands are worth memorizing, and it took me a couple of months. It took me ages to memorize them, but I'm glad I did, because it saves me a lot of time, because I can imagine having to copy and paste every single time. And yeah, I've got the so I've got the arrow keys. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm Matt. So we go CD Matt's home. What's in his home? So we got flag 5. So cat flag 5. Okay, interesting flag. LS. Mark flag 5 off the list, because I don't need that anymore. And we need flag 6, which is owned by Will. And well, there's a note.txt and a scripts folder, so I think there might be a script we'll have to take advantage of. And the note's going to hint to that, I'm guessing, from the last one. Okay, probably should cut it out. So, hi Matt, I've set up your sudo rights to use the Python script. As my user, you can only run the script with sudo, so it should be safe. Will. No, it won't be. That's not safe at all. So, to become Will, we are going to... Okay, so we've got 2 scripts. We've got 2 Python scripts. So we'll check command.py. So if you put in 1, it does ls lah. If you put in 2, use your ID. If you put in 3, so the command's 1 to 3. So okay, and then we cat. Import from cmd, import get command. cmd equals get. Yeah, so if you put in a command that is in command.py, it works. But if it's not in the whitelist, it just tells you it's invalid and it gets you out of it. So what do you call it? So it's a Python library abuse or Python library injection or something like that. I'm guessing. So just hang on. So who are we? Matt. Yeah, so Matt owns and can write to cmd.py, and Will owns and can write. Yeah, and so when Will script executes, it runs as Will. But we have, and because Will script is pulling information from command.py, anything we have in command.py will be run as Will. So yeah, that's Python library injection or / abuse. So we'll go. Do I have? Yeah, I've got my button. So now you can use ELF to put things in if you don't have access to to arrows and that. But if you can't for some reason make it fully interactive, then ELF's a pretty good choice. But I'll get it done now, because this is going to be run as a Python library piece. you can't just put a normal reverse shell in there. You got to put like the because it's got to be read like it's a what do you call it? A module or whatever it is. So we'll go, and that's here it is. Here, look. I've got it saved in here. So it's just a Python one-liner. So there. So it is a reverse shell, but it's written as, you know, better. It's written better. So we'll just copy this. So we've got 4 files. And then we'll set a listener. Let's see. So, oh Jesus, let's see. Oh, and Jesus, what's happening here? Alright. And then what did it say? We have sudo writes as so let's go. Bang. Who am I? Will. Here we go again. Spawn bin bash. Alright. Yeah, I got my arrows, so where are we? It's still there, so we'll go. So cd home will cat flag 6.txt. Alright, so we can cross that off. So how many? Yeah, so there's 7, right? So there's no other users, so I'm guessing sometimes no. So I'm guessing it's in root. See what I mean? So I can just, and it doesn't matter, it won't send me back. So we want to become root. Right, so let's check. Any unusual permissions? Permission set or bit set. So these are all pretty generic. No, not pretty. These are generic. So if I do, I'll show you. So if I go copy. So you can see it's got the bit set. Right, so right there. But that's, all these are generic with most Linux. So that's not really gonna help you with get the fuck out bins or GTFO bins, whatever. Sorry for swearing. Is there anything running as root? There's cow.sh in the cron tab. We're looking for something for root though, so it's not going to help us here. So we'll can sudo. So usually when I get, so I always check opt. There we go. So there's always usually something in opt. Like if there's nothing else, if you are struggling, there's usually something in opt. So we've got key B64, so some sort of a key, an encryption key maybe, and maybe in base64 format, so encoded with base64. So we'll just have a look. Key. And okay, so we can either do this in the terminal or we could use CyberChef. It's really like I could just click right there and do it that way, but I might just, I don't want to keep that. Oh my god, what has happened here? Oh dear. I think that, oh, I know what happened. So we'll go echo. A64-D, and then we'll just chuck it in there. So if it runs, there we go, look at that. Whoa, what is going on with that? It started doing it. What the f, that's so weird. I'm just gonna be lazy then, because I'm not about that. I'm not gonna sit here. Alright. And look at that. Let's copy that. And then we want to change permissions on it, so 600, because that's just how SSH keys are. So you can see, so you go LSL, yeah, ID RSA, right there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, so, let's go with, yes. There we go. And where cool. So that's flag number 7. And we're root, and we're done. And I'll just get rid of that screen, so I have to keep blurring it if I end up blurring it. Yep, so that's the end of the room. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you followed along. And if I haven't blurred out the answers yet, I hope you're not just watching it for the answers and you're actually trying to learn something. Alright, thank you. Please like and subscribe, Thank you.